Hey everyone, Ryan coming back at you here with a video response for Cole Hamels fan. In response to his contest he's hosting right now. Not a sub-contest, just one to give away a prize. Thank you for that. It's really generous of you. Likewise, I'd like to thank you for the interesting concept you have here. Not like your average sub-contest or anything like that, but what he wants is, he wants to know what your PC is, along with what you dislike about the card community as a whole. So I've seen a lot of interesting video responses so far. I think a lot of people should listen to him. If you have a chance, I'll post his link and the link to his video below for his contest. Look at some of the video responses to it. Some really interesting stuff, and I think if we all listen, could benefit us as a whole. So I'm going to try to touch bases on a couple of things. This is not the first time I've done this video, so I know I need to shorten this down. I just want to touch bases real quick as best I can. I'm sorry, this sounds like I'm rambling. There's two things I really want to touch bases on that really chat my ass about the card community. First off, I definitely think there's more good than bad going on in this community. I met some truly amazing people that I consider close friends off the computer now. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that first and foremost. Okay, first thing I want to talk about, though, eBay. I think eBay is great for a lot of people. Like, I PC high-end Peyton Manning stuff, sports memorabilia and cards. Sports memorabilia, I PC Upper Deck authenticated pieces. Okay, for example, eBay's perfect for me. It's a great avenue for me because you don't really see that in your average for sale or for trade video here on YouTube, right? So it's great for me to be able to go and find specific things that I look for, unique pieces that I look for. Generally, that's going to be the one place that I look. I'm not really involved in blog TV, in the forums. I don't have an LCS around me. So I'm pretty much confined to YouTube and eBay, which is all well and good. I think those are both really great places. Except eBay is the world's largest legalized monopoly, and it's a joke, okay? It's a joke. The fees that they charge you is asinine, okay? Listing fee, final value fee of like 12%, then PayPal charges a percentage to be the middleman of your monetary transaction. eBay owns PayPal, even though they represent themselves as separate entities, which I think is cute at best. It's awful. It's awful, dude. And eBay, great, like I said. I mean, it serves good purposes of me looking for specific things on PCing, or if I'm trying to find a good deal that I want to hit a buddy back for something that they PC, I can get a good deal, sure. But dude, it's seriously like a breeding ground for money mongers, okay? And I will say, in this hobby, remember that, this is a hobby. In this hobby, okay, there's no room for that kind of thing. And you're going to lose money every time. Like, unless you're a local card shop that like is really successful and you have a good, rapport that has repeat business, you're going to fail every time. Like, if you're trying to just make bank, or like this is an investment kind of thing. Yeah, some of those things can come along the way, but is it the norm? Hell no. Okay? Money is not, you hear all the time, money's the root of all evil. It's the lust, it's the love for money that's the root of all evil. If you're approaching this card hobby as a part-time job, get the hell off of here and save us all some time. Okay? That's my request. It's that, I mean, you have to realize YouTube is a unique entity in itself, because unlike eBay, unlike Craigslist, unlike the forums, all these other places, we have to have one-on-one, direct relationships with each other, okay? I'll let you into my life as much as you let me into yours, okay? That you can see as our virtual pen pals here, okay? So you have to treat each other decently. Whereas, okay, there's three different types of, like, prices. You have LCS, eBay, and YouTube, right? LCS, they have bills to pay. Local card shop owners, like, say, Chris in the Hobby Box here, he has a storefront. He has to pay rent. He has to pay utilities, overhead in general, and then he has normal bills like the rest of us do. He has gas, which is like $3.50 a gallon. That sucks, right? He has to pay for his car, his mortgage, whatever. He has to put food on the table. A lot of these people have to provide for their families, you know what I'm saying? So they're the only people who should be able to get away with asking anything near book value, okay? eBay prices, though, And I applaud all of you people who constantly try to quote me completed listings. Fuck off, okay? That pisses me off. That grinds my gears so bad. People who just quote me completed listings. Well, the book value is this and completed listing is this, so I want at least 95% of that. Be easy. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing I can say, is that eBay is the most variable market in the world, okay? Next to, like, I don't know, international money trades or penny stocks. I mean, it's the most variable market. You could see one card one week sell for $10, and that same card sell for $40 the next week, and the next week not sell at all. Okay? You need to realize that in a period of 7 days, or however long you post your things on eBay, you are hoping that a specific handful of people who are looking for that player, that card, that product, whatever, that set that they're putting together, you praying that they're in the market at that time, unless you're doing buy it now or best offer, and those are the people who are clearly making the most money on YouTube, and I mean eBay. But those people who are doing buy now or best offer generally are the people doing local card shops, and those are the people that are okay with letting something sit online for a year because they want to get close to that book price. Okay? If you're here trying to turn this into a part-time job, a very profit-making venture for you, you're in it for the wrong reason, man. And it's going to bite you in the ass, and you're not going to be, I mean, you're just not going to have, you're not going to be able to develop the friendships, like, you're not going to be able to maintain subscribers. I mean, no one's going to follow you if, like, you're just trying to be a peddler on here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not good at all. I don't really know how to extrapolate on that any better right now, other than just, if that's what you're in it for, you find another avenue. But YouTube isn't it. This YouTube card community is about relationships with each other, building relationships, networking, me showing you what my PC is, maybe telling you, like, hey, if you see any of this, let me know. If I see anything of you, I'll let you know, and we'll do trades, and you can buy and sell and whatever. It's cool. It's a very unique entity where 12-year-olds can deal with 50-year-olds who have similar interests, and, like, they can, you know what I'm saying, and everything in between. We have a very interesting motley crew on here in this card community, and people who can interact with each other. I think it's great. I'm just saying, if you're in it for the money, on YouTube, you're in it for the wrong reason. I don't know about blog and whatever else. You really don't have to maintain strong relationships on eBay or Blog TV or the forums necessarily. So go and be a money monger on there, okay? But just not on YouTube. But the thing that really bothers me the most is all this negativity and drama. Okay, that was the first time, and you can see it in my first video here on this channel. My other channel, Indie Noodle, rest in peace, I got out of that because all of a sudden I just started seeing every day on my subscriber feed all this negative shit and rants on each other and just drama. You know, I graduated high school. I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. P.S. Yes, you do. In the real world, it still comes with you. You just have to handle it better. That's all I'm saying. But saying on here, this is my home away from home. Okay, I love the YouTube card community. Like, I do. I have bro love for you guys. I have guy love for you. And it's just, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for shit. You know what I'm saying? And neither do you. Life is too short to sweat the small stuff. You should only be able to stress about stuff that's in your control. If it's out of your control, roll with the punches. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who's on YouTube right now, viewing this video, anyone who has expendable income to be a part of this YouTube card community, realize you are too blessed to be stressed, and life is way too short if you just sit back and smell the roses to sit here and just, like, either be A, a part of the drama, or B, fuel the drama, or be the focal point of the drama, or negativity. You just keep it positive. Life is too short in general. In any facet of your life, realize it. Just keep it positive, and you will live a much more fulfilling life. Okay? In an ideal world, which I want everyone to be able to live in, because it's in our control. We can do it. You can talk to each other. If you have scuffles with each other, if you're really pissed off at somebody someday, sign off. Save yourself and me and everyone else the trouble. Sign off. And then deal with it tomorrow. And if you're still heated about something, talk to that person via PM, like a cool, calm, collected adult. And if you're a child, you got to buck up and realize that, like, this is really a hobby for adults. And I think it's great Because like I said, we all started off as kids. It has literally just expanded to what it is now. And guys, just gotta be decent to each other. Like the biggest thing. Let's see. I was writing down all these fucking notes about this. I'm just saying you gotta keep it honest and genuine. All right. That honesty is the best policy. Right. No one gets hurt. You guys just can talk to each other calmly, like nobody gets hurt. Just be genuine. Because you know what? You, on YouTube, are a direct reflection of who you are as a human being in the real world. Right now we're just virtual. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go up and sock you in the face, and you can't, you could say whatever you want to me on the other end of the screen. You can't man up and show up to my house and say whatever you want. Just realize you gotta be genuine to each other. Be a direct reflection of who you are as a human being in the real world. Nobody gets hurt. If you have any problems, handle your shit like an honorable individual. Don't be a child about stuff. In general. I mean, that's just a good point to live by. The golden rule. I'm just going to go down to the golden rule, man. That's really like my biggest point right here. So you got to treat others like you want to be treated. Meanwhile, in Africa, there's people that are starving, don't have clean water, can't, sleep in a warm bed at night. And we're sitting here bitching about cardboard. We're bitching about how we can't be decent to each other over stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sit back and smell the roses. You got it good, buddy. We got it good here in the good old US of A, or anyone in the community that's our Canuck friends in the north. Y'all are doing good too. Y'all just don't piss everyone off international like we do. You guys are probably better off. I don't know. The big thing of this is ratings. Everyone's so bent out of shape about ratings. Be the fuck easy about ratings. I ask everyone at the end of my video, rate and subscribe. I want to know, I want you to subscribe because I really do enjoy meeting new people, okay? I enjoy networking with new people. I want you to subscribe and, tell your friends about me if you think that they might be interested in me. You can't say it's not about the subscribers. If it wasn't about the subscribers, you'd be doing videos of yourself at your house, posting them on your desktop, and watching yourself. Let's be honest, okay? No, it's not about let's have a dick measuring contest and see who has the most subs. I do enjoy meeting new people, though. And I can't do that by just, trolling YouTube all day and sending people PMs like, hey, come check me out. But I also ask people to rate because if I'm doing a bad job, I want to know about it. Okay, if I have a video where I have 1 positive and 10 negative, I probably fucked up on that video and I don't want to do that again. Okay? So, people that get bent out of shape where they get 1 thumbs down or 2 thumbs down, or just realize that there's some fucking kids out there, okay, that can't be decent. They're not decent individuals, and you can't change that. No walk in life. It doesn't matter what you do. Just fuck the trolls. You could be 100% decent individual, conflict free. There's no reason why anybody could hate you. Okay, but there's always gonna be some person that's gonna be pissed off at you. There's always gonna be some person that wants to stir up shit. And why not knock out the nice guy? I'm saying, just hey, don't fuel their fire. Don't fucking single it out. They're guys, this is bothering me, because this, you know what they're going to do? The troll at home's alright, can't wait for your next video, fucker. I'm going to thumbs down that fucker, and then I'm going to talk shit about you, fucker, and just do what you got to do. Be yourself. If someone thumbs down that video, fuck them. Don't let terrorism win. Just realize it's did you have a good time? Did you get your point across? Did you do whatever you needed to do to show off whatever card you got in the mail that day that you enjoyed, that you wanted to spend enough time to fucking show everybody what you got? Ultimately, at the end of the day, if you still have your friends, your core group of friends, whatever, people that you're talking to on a regular basis, you're doing deals, who the fuck cares if someone thumbs down your video? You know what I'm saying? If you have 11 people that loved it, you had 300 people view it, and you had 2 thumbs down, who the fuck cares? Why do you, they're just kids, man. Just don't react to it. It's just, someone's always going to tweak about it. I'm just saying, YouTube is a perfect vessel, of making connections to your PCs and others, and building relationships, getting away from the bullshit of the real world. And at the end of the day, you can listen to all these people's videos and what pisses them off. Okay, and my biggest thing is the negativity and the drama. At the end of the day, you have to realize that we all ultimately want the same thing. We all want to be treated decently. Alright? So just live by the golden rule, wash all that sand out of your vagina, and just treat each other decently. That's all I got, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry I've been rambling. Sure most of that didn't make sense, but it made me feel better. So, Cole Hamels fan, thanks for hosting this, and Thanks for watching. Deuces.